Welcome to the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
Replay review kept the ball on what looked to be a fumble with San Francisco. They closed off the drive with a Tevin Coleman touchdown run. That's the difference right now. 49ers 14, Vikings 10 in the divisional playoff. It's a little windy here, even though we're not in Kansas City. Welcome to the Toyota halftime. Mike Tirico, the Hall of Famer, Tony Dungy, Super Bowl champion Rodney Harrison. Rodney, you were watching very closely Jimmy Garoppolo in his first playoff start. Terrific opening drive overall for Jimmy.
Yeah, I thought he did a really good job. He showed poise. He seemed like he was loose. He was actually smiling on the field. But more importantly than that, he showed a lot of toughness. And when he was in the pocket, he was able to find the guy that was open. Just a tremendous job by him, finding a wide receiver in the end zone. But, Coach, look at him. Standing behind this guy, the offensive line, finding once again Deebo Samuel for a big play.
Yeah, and the only negative on Jimmy is he had a couple of balls that he put in tight spots. And Minnesota ended up getting a big play with Eric Kendricks, an interception that got them back in the ball game. And if I'm Coach Zimmer, that's what I'm saying to my defense. We're going to have some shots for interception in the second half. We're going to have to make some plays.
Garoppolo 8 of 13, 105 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Let's flip it over to the 49ers defense. They really set a tone in this game early on.
They did. And I said before the game started, the team that controlled the other running game would win it. And these guys up front for San Francisco have been unbelievable. Started with Eric Armstead in the pass rush, getting after Kirk Cousins. But I was even more impressed, Rodney, with the way they got after Dalvin Cook in the running game.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing that surprised me. I thought Minnesota would have a chance to come in here and have success running a football. This front four was absolutely tremendous. Seems like Juan Alexander linebacker game was smart as well.
Only 7 carries, 14 yards for the Vikings in that first half. Do they stick with this run in the second half?
They have to. I think they've got to find a way to get Cook going. They're not going to be able to pass protect if they don't get some running game going, the Vikings.
I think the Vikings offense, they have to take a few more shots down the field because the one shot they took to Diggs, it ended up in the touchdown, Mike.
It's the first of 4 divisional playoff games. When we come back, we'll get the guys' thoughts on the game over on CBS tonight, Tennessee and Baltimore. Tony, you like the tunes back here? Good halftime. First, Toyota reminds us that any drive can be an adventure when power runs in the family. San Francisco hoping to host the NFC Championship game next weekend. They're 30 minutes away. They lead by 4. Welcome back to the Toyota Halftime Show. First of 2 games in the NFL Divisional Playoff round coming up later this evening on CBS. Tennessee will take on the Baltimore Ravens. The Titans, the 16, went to New England and knocked out Brady and Belichick. Now they're trying to go to Baltimore and knock out Harbaugh and the presumptive MVP of the league, Lamar Jackson. As you talk to defensive...
I wrote this a long time ago. I don't know how old I was. I hope someday I will be on a real football team. I'm Katie Sowers, offensive assistant coach for the San Francisco 49ers.
Hold it.
I'm not just here to be the token female. I'm here to help us win. The Surface Pro helps me get what's in my head and get it out onto the field.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I would want to tell this little girl to keep pushing yourself. Your dream's coming.
Let's go. Let's run it again. Let's go.